Hello, today I'm reviewing Wlfgrl by Wlfgrl. Okay, so Wlfgrl, I think this is their debut. I think it's like a group, it's like a duo, right? I'm gonna say right off the bat, there's this weird thing happening on this album. Almost all the songs, I get into the rhythm, you feel me? I get into the groove of it. I'm like nodding my head to it because the drums and stuff, it's kind of catchy. But then at the same time, I don't really like how it sounds. Do you get what I mean? It's really weird to me because I'm in the groove of it and I kind of like the rhythm, but it sounds kind of like shit. Never really had an album where I experienced that, so you know, it's a first. The album definitely has a lot of energy. Okay, I get pretty hyped up when I listen to this shit. Okay, it makes me fucking pumped. The use of samples mixed in here and there also just kind of adds this extra element that diversifies the album, you know, every now and then. Almost every track is a sample. I wouldn't really ever say the album's like abrasive or hard on the ears or anything. I think it's just very energetic. It's just very in your face, trying to be hard as fuck, and that's about it. That's like the whole goal, which I mean they do pretty well on the album. Like, if that is their actual goal, they did it pretty fucking well. Now, this being said, I think the whole thing is not really front loaded, but three-fourths loaded, I guess. The first like 9 songs I fuck with. Okay, I like the first 9 songs. Majority of the first 9 songs are pretty short. Besides the second track, Ionic Funk, all these songs are like less than 3 minutes, which I think is ideal because there is a level for me of repetitiveness. Okay, right? After like 2-3 minutes, you know, it's just the same shit over and over again, and you know, I want to switch it up. Let's get to the next track. Let's see something new. I get it's kind of in its nature to be repetitive. That's the point. But the last few songs highlight how fucking repetitive this shit can feel, because all of them are like over 5 minutes, or you know, 4.5 to 5 minutes. Especially the second to last track, Hidden Power, that shit's like 8 minutes. Hell no, fuck no. These 3 tracks on screen, Free Will, Excruciating Death, and Hidden Power, I don't think they're bad necessarily. They're just kind of more of the same sound, which isn't a horrible thing. You know, it's not like it's consistently bad, right? Like the sound is pretty decent. They're just so much fucking longer, and they just end up feeling very repetitive in comparison, especially to the rest of the songs in the album. That's kind of an other like overarching thing with the whole album. Very one note, you feel me? As I said before, when there are samples, it really diversifies tracks and it makes them have their own identity. I don't know, this is just a really weird album for me because it's very grimy, in your face, gritty, right? But it's also super upbeat, or not upbeat, but you know, it's energetic, gets you pumped up to do shit. At the same time, I'm like kind of fucking with it, but I also kind of don't. I've listened to it like 5-6 times for this video, and I'm still fucking confused. I fuck with the rhythm, but at the same time, I just feel like it gets repetitive. The album gets fucking repetitive throughout the whole thing. Even the first half, which I like somewhat enjoy, it just feels repetitive. It feels very one note most of the time, and especially those 3 tracks I mentioned earlier, they just end up feeling repetitive due to how long the fucking songs are. I'm just not the biggest fan, I guess. I will say though, I think if you're looking for like a very in-your-face, aggressive, energetic ass album, check this shit out. You probably enjoy it. Anyways, Wlfgrl by Wlfgrl, I'm probably giving it like a 6 out of 10. I can't lie. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. You know, I'm just not the biggest fan, but I get why people could like it. You feel me? Anyways, so tell me what you think about Wlfgrl or Wlfgrl in the comments below. How many other albums you'd like me to review by Wlfgrl, or just any albums in general. If you like what I do here on YouTube, the reviews or any other videos, I've made a Patreon. Okay, it's 1 tier, $1, nothing else, and we have 1 patron, 1 supporter. Huge shit, you feel me? Thank you, Srame, on screen now, the first Patreon supporter, first supporter of the channel. Thank you so much, Srame. This means a lot to me because it shows me that there are people who are willing to even throw me $1, and it means people support the channel. So I fuck with you incredibly heavy. Thank you so much, Srame. If you would like to support me as well, again, it's $1. That's the only tier. You'll get read out in the end of videos like this, and you'll also get priority when I do like kind of community-based reaction videos, like the best song of all time videos. So if you feel like it, you can support me there. Anyways, Discord in the description. Join if you feel like it, and thank you for watching, and have a good day.